What if you could generate $465,000 in pipeline value from one video with only 28,000 views? It sounds like a cheat code, almost feels illegally efficient, but it's not magic, it's a predictable system. And understanding the core principles behind it is the key to unlocking scalable revenue on YouTube. And so in this video, I'm going to be breaking down those principles, the golden nuggets that you could apply today to make YouTube work smarter for you for your coaching or consulting business. And so for those of you that are new here, my name is Jeffrey, the founder of Complex Collective. My focus is measurable ROI on YouTube. And I've led marketing campaigns for a startup that generated $11.7 million in 2 hours and helped scale another brand to $2.4 million in 6 months. And I build predictable client acquisition systems by applying these same principles I'm sharing with you with other coaches like Jordan Belford and $9 billion companies. All right, let's break down the actual math and mindset behind this efficient scaling, why it feels almost cheating compared to the usual YouTube grind. And it starts with understanding the real revenue equation, which is revenue equals attention times resonance times conversion. Everyone obsesses over the first part, which is attention. They chase views with trendy topics, clickbait titles, and flashy thumbnails, but they completely ignore resonance and conversion. That's the critical mistake. It's why some coaches post constantly and stay stuck, while others upload strategically and close high-ticket deals from a handful of targeted views. So the first mindset shift is stop asking, how do I get more views? And start asking yourself, how do I make my existing views matter more? And so that leads directly to my second principle, which is optimize ruthlessly for resonance. Forget generic content. Those don't work anymore in today's age. Every single video must solve a specific and high value problem that your clients are actively searching for right now. And so if you sell a $10,000 transformation package, your video isn't 5 productivity tips. It's the exact system to scale your coaching business without working more hours. You see, one is noisy and the other is a magnet for somebody ready to invest in a real solution. Here's your actionable steps for your next video. Before you even think about filming, write down one specific question your ideal and high-paying client is typing into the YouTube search bar today. Make that question the core of your video so that you can guarantee resonance. So now when you're creating content that truly connects with your audience, it stops just being a regular post and becomes something far more powerful, which is a trust asset. And so this is the third and gold nugget I wanted to give to you, is that you want to treat every video like a sales asset that's designed to compound trust over time. And so to do this, you need to do 3 things. 1, answer that high value question clearly and effectively. 2, prove your expertise. Show that you've achieved these results yourself or guided other people through it. And 3, give the viewer one tangible next step that they could implement immediately, even without buying from you. And so when you build your content library like this, each video stacks credibility. You don't grow by praying for virality. You grow by becoming an unignorable authority in your niche. That brings me to the 4th principle, which is designing for efficiency. Real scale doesn't come from just doing more. It comes from getting more out of each piece of work. And instead of just churning out 10 rushed, shallow videos, create one video that nails the 3 trust asset components and keeps viewers engaged. Structure it with tension and resolution, delivering value and consistency. That single high impact video will outperform dozens of low resonance uploads because it builds deeper trust and demonstrates real expertise. Finally, this all leads to compounding momentum. The YouTube algorithm fundamentally rewards channels that build trust and keeps viewers engaged over time. And so when you consistently deliver resonant, high-value trust assets, YouTube sees that the viewer sticks around, watches more, and comes back. And it starts showing your content to more of the right people. Each video becomes an asset and a virtual salesperson working for you 24/7. That's why this approach feels illegal, because the growth becomes exponential, not linear. You're leveraging the system, not feeding content. Implementing these principles like deep resonance, scientific packaging, revenue tracking, and treating videos as a trust asset forms the backbone of the system we call the YouTube growth engine. So stop playing high effort, low ROI games. Success on YouTube for coaches isn't about grinding anymore. It's about thinking strategically, focusing on resonance, measuring revenue, and building systems for leverage. It's about moving from operator to authority. So now you have the core principles: resonance over reach, scientific packaging, revenue tracking, and videos as automated trust assets. These are the golden nuggets that fuel efficient growth on YouTube. But knowing these principles of good packaging isn't the same as knowing how to execute effectively against your fierce competitors. How do you actually apply clarity, context, and curiosity in thumbnails? Or how do you craft Ben's titles that compel clicks from high-value prospects? Or how do you increase revenue per video? That tactical deep dive is exactly what I covered in my previous video. It breaks down the specific strategies and frameworks for winning the click from your ideal clients. So click the video on the screen right here and take the principles you learned today to get actionable tactics you need to master YouTube packaging. Build that loyal audience that starts by ensuring you get the click.